Yeah, I'm still sick as a damn dog, so let's talk about tools some more. Alright, yeah, this thing sucks. Apparently half of Ohio has this upper respiratory infection thing, which is just the biggest pile of shikakanene there ever was. So anyways, let's talk a little bit about alternative tools. Here is a lovely photo of this specialized fret tang nipper tool, which is probably worth every penny of the 60 bucks or whatever they are, something crazy like that, 50, 60 bucks. And they come in 3 different sizes. So, you know, in theory, you'd have to buy all 3 of them if you're a fully functioning shop. No. Not now, at least. The alternative, as we already kind of discussed, was these, which I don't really like. These are okay for cutting the ends off of, they're just really small. And like I said, I just don't think I've got the power in the guns to do what they say they want to do. I don't have the other. Where the hell did those go? I've shown you the ground ones that I've made, and those are okay, but those still involve some filing, and they're kind of I don't know, it's like a football bat kind of thing. So anyways, we're gonna take a look at these. These are this is a sheet metal nibbler. They run for about, I found them for $12.95, and they have an angled cutting anvil. I don't know if that's the right term or not, that comes down across this piece. Now the problem that we have is that if you try to put this in here, can you see how it wants to pull this down and it wants to rotate this, and that's not going to work. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to file a little channel in this plate here, and it shouldn't be too hard, which, as we all know, is usually the kind of thing that you hear right before a viral YouTube video is made. It's just got a single screw to pull it out, and then the plate pops out, slides over there. It's a pretty tight fit, and I've kind of already decided where I want to do this, and I think what I'm going to try to do, well, the intent is that we want this cutter anvil piece, we want the fret to sit right in there so that it's going to cut as much of that tang off as we can to leave us with just minimal filing. And I'm just going to use this kind of a half moon shaped file. This one here. It's flat on one side and it's curved on the other. And so what I'm going to attempt to do is to make Sorry. Try to make a little trough right there on the edge. That way, when we put the fret down in there, it sits in there, and that tang will sit flat across there. We'll see. Will he be able to do it? I don't know. Will he die trying? Sure sounds like it. Alright, sorry about the noise. I forgot I gotta go to work today, so I gotta wash my work clothes. Alright, now I think this is probably about as close as I'm gonna get with this. Let's see here. It just slides in right like that. I still have a little bit of rotation. I might have to deepen this channel just a little bit. Now, does it give me... I mean, it nips that off pretty good. Now, I still have to file this. Does it give me as good a cut as these do? Well, here's the thing. I don't have to do that second cut with this. I don't have to. It's a one-step process with this instead of a two-step process. I think I will probably try to cut this a little more. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that's all right. Now, these will do you. These will do you in a pinch. These I don't like. This will do you in a pinch. This was not terribly hard to make. I have the rigid oscillating sander with the belt sander, and I have a belt just for grinding metal that I use on this. I made sure that the heat, that these, I didn't grind too long. I didn't want it to get too hot and to lose its temper. So this took me a little bit of time, just because I would grind it, cool it off, grind it, cool it off, grind it, cool it off. This is a two-step process to clip. It's one step to clip it off of there, and then you have to take another step and you have to actually clip it off of the remainder off of there. So this will do you in a pinch, and these are $8, $8 or $9, maybe 10, I don't know. This is better. This is $12, and with just a little modification, like I said, the nice thing about this is when you clip it, it clips that whole little piece off, and you don't have to go back and take it off again. Now, you still have to file using this. You still have to file using this. When you use the really expensive ones, you still have to file with those. Okay, so then you just have to kind of decide what's your price point. At what point can you justify, or do you want to justify spending $60 cutting and filing, $13 cutting, filing, $10 cutting, and then filing. It all has to do with, are you doing one guitar or two guitars a year? Are you doing, 5 or 6 guitars a year? Are you doing stuff like that all the damn time? That's the decision that you got to make. There are alternatives to a lot of these really expensive tools out there. There's a lot of ways. There's a lot of ways to cook a chicken. So, anyways, so there you go. I hope I've given you a couple of options for, fret tang, nipping, and nibbling and stuff like that. If you've got a different way, or if you got a different tool, let me know. I only know what I know. So drop me a line in the comments. Make a video. YouTube got rid of the video response, and I hate that because that was actually kind of a cool thing to do. But anyways, hey, have a good one. Make sure you take your vitamins. Make sure you get your flu shot. And stay healthy, kids. Have a good one. Cheers.
Hey folks, thanks for watching the train wreck. We appreciate you being along for the ride. Make sure you like Rattlecan Guitar Restorations over on the Facebook, the Twitter, as well as the Instagram. If you haven't done so, go ahead and like us over on the YouTubes. We're posting new videos every Wednesday, and you never know what you're going to see around here. Thanks again for watching, folks. Have a good one.